As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
See, this guy fucking gets it.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Idiot.
Say hello to my little friend! I'm not fucking leaving!
Yeah, I bet.
I'm gonna make him an offer again with you.
Heroes get remembered, legends never die.
Bad with power.
Your socks are terrible. Where's your personality?
I don't really have a thing.
And we're live.
And we are live.
Oh, you know what this is right now, actually? When I do my voice like that, too, this is like those documentaries where they're talking to the drug lords, but they black out the face and they put a voice.
So we were on the block and we would show the shit.
So you're the snitch.
We would have,
Nah, we're just telling, like, the, like, the process.
yeah, so we're bringing shit out. You gotta have the scales
Well,
out.
you see,
You
the
gotta have the
problem,
bags ready.
the difference is that I can't change because I got some makeshift shift on. The shit squeezing my nose into
Yeah,
my
you look
thing.
very uncomfortable
So I
right now.
sound super nasally. I'm just
Look
taking
how
this time.
fucking dope I look.
I can't do this shit. Sorry, mama.
I know we're supposed to be locked down, but I can't breathe.
Hey, listen, welcome back to the show, everybody. As you know, we are currently fucking quarantined in this bitch. Whole world quarantine and shit like that.
Everybody, right?
We spoke about this last podcast about a potential lockdown. Now it's fucking here.
Welcome to the lockdown.
Welcome to the lockdown, motherfuckers. If you don't notice, we got this dope ass banner up from our last show.
And
we got a special guest,
Special guest.
Mr. Will Ferrell,
came
aka
back.
Elf.
Brought to you.
Brought to you by Life Water.
No, not by Life Water. I'm rocking the Dasani right now. Shout out to our boys Hydra Life.
Yeah.
How about that? So, yeah, what's going on? What you been doing for your quarantining? You've been keeping your 6 feet. We got like 4 feet right now. This is dangerous.
6 feet. Oh, shit.
We're breaking the law. We're some real rebels.
I'm doing this over here. Yeah,
No,
man.
no. We're rebels.
Rebels. Shout out to the Latinos that watch this.
Shout out to all the Venezuelans, the
Venezuelans,
Cubans,
the Cubans, you know, all those people, man.
the Colombians.
Colombians, man, they like a little bit of cafecito with their cocaine, man. You know?
You know, you gotta have a cafecito, man. I just finished my cafecito.
You did? That's why you're so hyper.
That's why I'm Liddy Gang.
Damn,
and I'm
bro.
happy to be doing the podcast. You guys don't see me survived up in this bit. Oh my God. I forgot to put on the bulk of it. God damn it. Now we gotta start this whole fucking thing over.
You have a lot of weapons on the table. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's weapons here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's happening, gang, in the live? Check this out. Look, we got the whole. Hold on.
Okay, here we go.
I told you I ain't playing with the zombie apocalypse shit, bitch. I'm coming out here scrapped up. Yo, you know who's strong as fuck? Kato. Shout out to Kato again, like every other podcast. That motherfucker took this shit, just cocked it back and bent it like I never seen before. I'm like, bitch, you related to Oliver Queen.
That's how weak you are.
Nah, that motherfucker strong.
Let me see you do it.
Go ahead. Now you do it.
I got you right now.
Go ahead.
What the fuck you thought this was?
Hurry up, though. Hurry up.
Which one is it?
You're killing dead time.
I just pull the
no,
whole
no,
thing?
no, the back one.
This one?
And it's supposed to be 2 fingers. He did it with
This
his
thing?
hand.
2 fingers?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Boy! He didn't get the bend.
What bend?
It's supposed to bend in. That. Yes, that.
Yo, what is it?
That's when you know it's locked, and then you stare down at your sights and you let it go.
I gotta try this again. Hold up.
Just don't hit the shit, bro. And when you got it back, don't let it go. If it smacks your skin, it'll cut you.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, look at my arm though, everybody.
Just be careful.
Look at my arm.
Oh my God. This... Anyways, y'all. Aside from that, listen.
What else you got?
trash ass, I'll put this right through a zombie's motherfucking head. Hold on. You gotta get one eye.
You really want like zombies to come out of this, don't you? Are you alright?
Hey, why don't y'all screenshot this for me?
I don't understand what's going on right now. Like,
I'm on the live.
Oh, you're live.
Hello, y'all. We're on live. Hold on one
who you
second.
talking
Screenshot
to?
this.
We're in the middle of. All right, you know what? I'm out of here.
All right, thanks for the screenshots. But yeah, check out this machete, boy. Hey, no zombies getting in this bitch. Listen, I wanted a zombie apocalypse.
Do you have any other weapons, or is this it? You have guns or anything like that?
Fresk is the gun man.
I'm trying to get a gun.
Fresk got. Listen. We got this whole thing. Fresk gonna be bam, 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 bam. He's gonna be shooting this shit, and I'm gonna be behind the opposition. Not even gonna know. I'm
Let
coming
me
back
ask you
from behind her
something.
throat.
For this blade, are you rocking it on your back so you can pull it out like
Of
this?
course. No, can't. Just
Why?
thought about it.
Why?
Can't. I gotta have my quiver with my arrows for my bow. So I'm gonna have that right here. So I can just pull it out from the hip.
Nice.
It looks way better on this than it does on that. On there, I look like a fucking idiot. This the angle. Looks like I'm getting it done.
I mean, you kind of always look like an idiot. Anyways,
You smell like shit.
I was doing
Through
a little,
this.
was doing a little workout this morning.
Yeah, I can tell.
You know. Anyways, so I saw this thing. You know, everybody's in lockdown and everybody's got different ways of I guess the government of dealing with. You know, like we're in lockdown, but we're not in lockdown. Like we can still go out of the house and
Hey, listen,
and do
these
things.
outside workouts have been lit.
That's what I did today.
But dude, I don't know about this weak ass 10 push-up challenge though. That shit is crazy.
Can't do 10 push-ups. 10 push-ups is like nothing. You gotta do 50.
I mean, I do 10 push-ups on accident sometimes.
50
When I
or
get out of bed
nothing.
and walk to the bathroom, if I trip and fall, I hit 10 just because that just happens on accident.
I don't know if this is true or not, but supposedly,
Nah, I'm about to spark up, so I had to clear my throat real quick.
don't be coughing around me, motherfucker.
I ain't dying.
In Russia. All right, go back.
What's up, gang?
Talk
Sniper
about
stacks and
talk
everything,
about
yes, sir.
what the government's been doing. So I don't know if this is true or not, but supposedly in North Korea, they got somebody that got the coronavirus, and then what's his name, Kim Jong Un, just popped him.
I saw a thing last night that somewhere is really locked down for 2 weeks, like on some like if you even seen on the streets, you're gonna go to jail.
Okay, so here's one I got for you because this one I think you're gonna like. In Russia,
Yeah.
you know what this guy did?
Wait, was it that?
No,
that
no,
might
no.
have been a meme though. He's talking
No,
about the
no.
lions in the street.
I swear to God, it's real.
For real?
Yes. No, I don't know if it's real.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, bro, that's fucking absurd, bro. I don't think they really did
Yo,
that.
I keep hearing that shit, and I'm like, he might.
Nah, bro,
He might.
that's insane. That's
Because here's what
literally
you do, and then you release what can kill a lion? A gorilla, right? That's what you say. Then you
Yes,
then
and
you,
we did have that talk.
Then you release 600 gorillas to take out the.
And now it's Planet of the Apes, and we don't ever come back.
No, it's like a big game
Do
of
you know
Jumanji.
Caesar?
The original Jumanji.
You know who Caesar is?
The Roman Empire
No,
or the
the
monkey?
beast ass chimp that's gonna take over the world.
The monkey.
I'm in with them boys though. You see my feet? We're cousins. Me and monkeys.
Speaking of feet, do you have any socks on?
Of course I have socks on.
Here we go. You see how I set that up, people?
Hold on. I can't really hold this one.
It's gross.
Hey Arnold.
You flexible, bro.
Hey Arnold.
I would pull my hamstring if I tried to do that.
I almost pulled my ass string. All right.
Your ass string.
That's enough of that. I couldn't breathe. Time to spark up, boys. It is quarantine and chill.
Yo,
Am I right?
you
If you ain't
know-
got to join the
so
egg,
what
you
else?
tripping.
Everything else that got shut down. We talked about the NBA
Dude,
and shit last
everything
time,
got
but
shut
now
down.
a lot more other stuff is getting shut down. Oh, I just remembered.
All the hotels in this motherfucker.
I just remember. Remember
what
all
we
the
were
time?
supposed to write
Yeah,
down?
yeah. All right, I got it. Hold on. We'll get to it. So look, hold on. Let me write it down because I forget.
I knew we needed.
Okay, so everything's shut down.
Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all too. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of that bullshit. Keep going.
A couple days ago, I don't know when this is gonna come out, maybe next year, but it's the Olympics got shut down. The Summer Olympics is getting not shut down, postponed until next year. Further notice.
Did you see a meme of the circles all spread apart?
All spread apart.
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
Everything. So my cousin Andy, shout out to Andy, just got married 2 weeks ago, right? So he got the weekend right before this shit happened.
Congrats, brother.
A lot of people had plans to do things, right? Trips planned, graduations. You know what I heard about schools?
Oh, no, I remember what it was.
All right, so listen,
Yeah.
the schools and shit. I don't know where they're going, but I think it's like they're either making kids repeat or they're just gonna bump them to the next grade because they're not gonna be able to finish out the school year. All this time that they're missing. I know like some schools are doing online schooling or whatever, but everything's fucked up. Imagine the economy. There's nobody making money,
Man,
spending.
you know what
money.
I said, though? For anybody that's like 25 and older, man, really 18 and older, when's the last time y'all had a fucking winter break?
Winter break?
Yeah. You know, winter break at school when you get them 2 weeks off.
Oh,
and you
yeah,
just
I get
to
it.
just chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. We all got fired. But
Unemployed, but
I'm
it's
fired.
no. But look, but it's different because I'd be cool with that if we can go out and do shit. But what are we gonna do? Everybody has to be home. You can't go to the beach. The beach is shut down. You can't do nothing. So
bro, all the hotels on the beach are shut down.
everything. You
Everything.
can't even go onto the water type shit, right?
I think they got A1A blocked off, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
A1 sauce. That's what you said.
Yeah, A1 steak.
Sauce. All right.
Damn, I need
Your
that
boy over here had a trip planned to Hawaii for Melissa's birthday, right? Put this down screen because my mama don't know about this. Sorry, mama. We had this whole thing planned out. We were taking this long, dangerous road. I think we talked about this on the last podcast or some shit. Long, dangerous road that you go. We're gonna take a tour. We're gonna do our own shit. I seen that in a movie one time, by the way. They didn't make it. Also, we were gonna
You
do.
weren't gonna eat her. Thank God for Corona.
We were gonna do a cage shark dive and go down there with the sharks and this and that. So Stack said, I got here now, my damn dog. So the trip got canceled,
Not even postponed or refunded, canceled.
and we got a refund, but it was a cancellation fee, so we still got to pay for it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Stacks is like, yo, now you can't go back because that's like the universe telling you.
It told him don't go.
Don't go.
The y'all are green alive. He was supposed to go to Hawaii, go shark diving in cages and shit.
What if-
And we were
hey.
talking about him dying, and then this happens and it gets canceled. He's not supposed to do it
What if I
because
would've
now
died?
he's playing with.
And now I'm here. Thanks, Corona.
And then he says, "I have to go back. I'm meant to be
No,
killed by
that's
sharks."
not- That's not funny. That's not funny. No thanks, Corona. Fuck Corona.
Yeah, no, not the Corona
But
part.
you know-
the part of you thinking you have to die by sharks is hilarious.
You know what's
'cause you're an
funny
idiot.
though? Speaking of Corona, how
Should he go or not, guys?
the stocks of Corona went down because stupid ass people think that coronavirus has something to do with Corona.
Bruh, idiots. Idiots.
Have you drank a Corona?
Nah, but I don't really drink beer anymore. Anyways, I just drink my Crown.
Weren't you the Corona king at one time?
I was at one point. I
What
started
happened?
this. I started this last year.
Patient zero. Stay away from me. Don't touch me.
But yeah, I used to be the Corona king.
But let me ask you, you snitching yourself. So, with everybody being in lockdown and shit like that, you know, you got to be at the crib. This is a perfect time for you
To get really good at dominoes.
to catch up on all these fucking movies I've been telling you to watch. all
I
this time.
can't do it.
You can't sit and watch a movie.
Nah.
Like every night, you just sit back with your girl, watch a movie. One movie.
You know, all I've been watching lately is real fucked up sick movies, like sick shit.
Sick,
I need to stop.
sick movies like what? Name one. Like Saw or Sicker.
Worse, yeah, worse.
Oh, you know what we saw the other day that I hadn't seen
Real-
in
real
years.
torturous
This is a
fuck
movie,
shit.
bro. This is what I wrote down. Tell me you've seen this movie because if you haven't, we're gonna stop this shit right now and go watch this. No, not me. You're gonna watch this later.
He just trying to take me to the room, watch a movie. You keep slipping up on this podcast, bro, and I ain't fucking with that.
No, because I don't want to watch this shit. I gotta go home, dog. I gotta shower. I've been working out and shit. I want to eat. My girl's got food at the crib and shit. Yo, have you seen The Hills Have Eyes?
Of course,
Bro.
I love that shit.
I haven't
I've
seen that shit
both.
in years. Haven't seen it in years. Yeah, the second one's all right because they come in with the armor, but the first one
I like
with the family,
Yeah,
yo,
dope, real sick fucks.
that there's like a 10-minute part in that movie that's like fucked up. Spoiler alert: the dad they burned up. They catch the dad, so they set the dad on fire to get everybody to come out the trailer, so that they come in and fuck the girl. Like they rape the girl in the trailer. Then they take the baby, bro, crazy. And the dude who was a dork
Yeah.
the whole time ends up becoming a badass because he had to.
Yeah, you gotta
Go
do
get
it.
his
Yeah,
daughter
and that's
and
usually
shit.
how it goes. Which means I'm probably gonna die immediately when something
Yeah.
goes down.
Who's-
Like my little brother's gonna survive.
Serious.
Like glasses, skinny as fuck. Like there's nothing about him. He's just
Leading-
gonna, like,
leading the
run.
revolution
He's
and
gonna get
shit.
so tactical, throwing knives through foreheads and shit.
But
I'm
yeah,
making
man.
a zombie series, by the way. Hopefully, with this, coronavirus, we can turn it into a series. Just throwing it out there for the people.
But so that got me thinking, like, what other movies is something that you've seen? Have you seen any other movies during the quarantine?
During the quarantine,
Have you seen Quarantine during quarantine? You remember that movie?
I've seen Quarantine. Yeah, I like that.
was
That
alright.
was an awesome movie.
Yeah, when
actually,
it came out,
because
because
I like
it was
that
it was
weird shit.
the shot, the way that
Yeah,
the shot was like
yeah.
Blair Witch, like we talked about with Josh Wolf.
Yeah, like a recording camcorder.
So we went back, we saw the Final Destinations
Y'all tune
again.
into the podcast. Yeah, Justin. Yeah, you don't get it.
What?
Shout out to Satellite Flight, aka Ashley.
What'd she say?
She said Justin doesn't get it, and you just don't get it.
Ashley, can you hear me right now?
And what is it? You don't know what it is. then
Ashley,
you don't need to get
Ashley,
it, 'cause
if you
it's
can
just
hear me
it.
right now, I haven't said this to you in a couple days. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, we saw Final Destinations. We seen the Mighty Ducks, and then you talked about the Mighty Ducks. You don't like the Mighty Ducks? Why? You never seen it?
I did.
Why don't you like it?
Remember HE double hockey sticks?
HE double hockey sticks.
Was that from that? It was, right? Damn, man, we talked about this once. Me, you, and Kato. There was a movie, HE double hockey sticks, and Cam, we were talking about it too. And it was a hockey movie.
Anyways,
Who cares? That shit's boring.
leads me back. So you don't like movies like that from back in the day, like kids doing shit? Like, what's your favorite like movie of kids doing whatever? Whether it be like The Goonies on an adventure.
Sandlot.
Sandlot. Okay.
Yeah.
You never saw Little Giants. That's the one you never seen.
I think. That's the one with the little kid that got shot?
Little Giants, kid that got shot. It's a football movie.
What's the one that the kid got shot? Baseball. What's his name? I forget his name. G?
Hardball. G baby.
G Baby.
Bro.
That's a good movie.
Can I tell you?
That's a sad movie.
Melissa hadn't seen that movie. And she hates like shit like that. She hates seeing like obviously little kids dying.
Yeah, she didn't wanna
like,
break down in tears and be all sad.
Dogs getting killed, bro. She
I
hates.
hate seeing. Literally, when I see an animal getting hurt, I'm like, this
she
is just
won't-
a movie. It's just
she
a movie.
won't
It's just a
watch.
movie.
She won't watch. What's the Will Smith one? I Am Legend, because you know you've seen I Am Legend, right? You know how he has to kill his dog at the end because she gets infected, Sam.
Bro.
John Wick, she hates it, but then she loves it because he comes back and kills everybody because
That
of the
part
dog
where he had to
type
choke
shit.
his dog out in I Am Legend. Jesus Christ.
Man,
That shit breaks my
speaking
heart.
of I Am Legend, I'm kind of living it right now.
What a
Right, man?
great fucking movie. That's where we're going to be in a couple years.
Yeah.
Yep, from right now.
So are you saying I'll be Will Smith with Rocco? Me and Rocco running the shit?
Obviously not. Look at Stella. Do you see her?
Stella's the little one with the hair.
Casey's running shit in the apocalypse. Like Yorkie.
All right, so other things to talk about. So obviously everything's shut down, right? There's no money being made, spent, nothing, right?
Yeah.
What are some things that people are doing right now to get money.
I seen somebody doing an online bingo. That's pretty dope.
That was Nikki.
Yeah.
Melissa,
pretty dope.
Melissa did it last night.
Shout out to Nikki 305.
Yeah.
That shit's pretty lit.
She did a bingo.
Yeah, it's lit.
Somebody else, I don't know if they want to be
I mean,
shout out.
this
or not,
this
but
not
people, look, Uber Eats. A lot of people doing Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Delivering packages for Amazon and shit. But you know what we jumped into? Little side hustle, little stock market.
Little stock market.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my brother is actually in that shit heavy right now, and he's a fucking beast. He just made a Forex demo account, and he's about to go hammer time. Shout out to Q Banks.
Shout out to Q Banks.
Yeah.
That's a nice
Damn,
idea.
but I was about to make another point on something, and you rudely fucking cut me off.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, is that what happens?
And-
Is it weird to get rudely cut off?
And Andrew Schultz, you seen his Corona's Got Talent?
No, but you told me about it.
Yeah. That shit is pretty hilarious. Andrew Schultz just goes live with a bunch of random people watching, a bunch of random fans, and he makes them display talents.
Why don't you jump on his thing then?
I tried to get on there. He ain't fucking accept me.
Like, yo, it's me, Stacks.
But he had like
remember?
3,500 people watching, so it's hard to get seen at all. That.
Yo, so speaking of that, we started doing that at the Improv with a couple comics, trying to take over, doing the virtual
Yeah.
chats, taking over. We also did a virtual comedy show. Cisco did a set in front of nobody in the audience. It was funny. A lot of people, there's nothing to do, so people are just trying to come up
He
with
killed it.
content. Yeah, that was it was funny. It was funny. I was holding the camera. You remember that shit? You
Yeah,
know that?
I just kept hearing you, Pat, and I believe maybe Robbie or something. I just kept hearing y'all dying. All three people.
So
in
I'm
the
holding the
showroom.
camera, and I keep having to show because people kept logging on you, and I had to show everybody, like, look, there's nobody in here.
Yeah.
Not only because of the law, but just to show, like, this is what we're doing. Like, there's nobody in the show how hard it is for these guys to do it. And somebody's like, stop showing the chair. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. But I just showed the chair. And then Stack says some shit. He wrote a comment like,
Yeah, I was like, the chair to the left is talking too much.
Yeah,
Can you
so-
tell us to be quiet,
Bah!
please? And you went over and slapped. I was like, yes. You paid attention.
yeah, but
shit was lit.
a lot of people are doing that. I saw, like, comedians are getting on with each other and I mean, doing little funny, roasting each other, which is great. But there's nothing to, like, there's nothing new to watch.
I never seen so many people go live in my life.
Yeah, a lot of people
Crazy.
going live. yeah.
Everybody's going live.
But fuck it, bro. I mean, you need, what's okay? How about this? What's the first thing you think? What are you gonna do the first day that we're like let out free and can do whatever? You don't care because you're out there anyway. You've been out on the streets a lot, huh? You don't stay home. You're not paying attention to anybody.
Nah,
You're out there spreading the disease.
I don't have it. Never will. I never had chicken pox. Did you have chicken pox?
Of course.
Wow, you see? That's crazy.
What do you mean? So
I didn't think it was like really a thing like that. You, Brian, Fresh, they were like, you never got it. I was like,
so
nah.
you're still like able to get it. And
No.
now that if you get it, it's worse. You can die.
Nah, that's probably the only shot I got in my life.
this podcast.
That's the only shot I ever got in my life.
What, chickenpox shot?
Yeah.
They have that?
Yes. You're supposed to take it when you're like 4 or something like that. So you don't
Never.
get it.
Can I tell you what we did? And I'm sure
And
a
I'm
lot
never
of
take
people,
another shot of vaccination in my goddamn
I'm sure
life
a
again.
lot of people did this. So, we were a lot of kids. It was me, Tony, Melissa, Mario, Andy, Mick, whatever. So when one got it was like, fuck it, everybody, go play. So we all got it. That's how we had it. Me, Melissa,
Line
I
up,
think.
get it out of your system.
And then we were in a room one day, and they're like, "Don't come out." And then, I mean, there's been shows and other people talking about this, but like, you would have a chicken pox party,
But that shit is so weird that like you get it once, you never get it again.
and never get it again.
That's so fucking weird to me. I don't understand that.
The human body's a crazy thing.
I thank God it. But you know what? I kind of went through that. No CMs. You know what no CMs are?
Yeah,
Pooh.
but you can still get those,
Go fishing all night.
or go to the beach. You can get them at the beach.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you're fishing out for 5 hours and you get bit by those, but the next day,
What's the longest time you've ever been out fishing?
oh,
Like you spend days on the boat?
not days in the boat.
'Cause you don't like
but
the boat,
Days
you
on
going
jetties.
off land.
Nah, I like the boat, but I like land too.
And you
I've been out
sleep out
days.
there?
Yes, we've done that.
You
yeah.
take like a sleeping bag,
Like
or you
literally
just-
like nap in the car
Oh, in
or
the
even
car.
in a chair right there and then just like wake up an hour later and fish. Or fall asleep while your bait's in the water and as soon as you hear your reel, you wake up and just go catch it.
Huh?
Yeah, I gotta take you fishing, man.
I'm down. I told you I'm down.
Yeah.
I used to love to fish. I told you about this.
For those of y'all that haven't seen the YouTube channel too, Hard Times Fishing, HARDTYMES
You know-
Fishing,
you know
all
my-
one word. Look it up. We got like 175,000 total views right now.
What my
Pretty dope.
dream to catch?
A giant trevally?
No.
That's one of mine. What?
A medium-sized trevally. Yo.
Nah, I
All
need
right, all right.
that. All right, go ahead.
So no, check this out. I thought about. Well, I heard this the other. I don't know where, bro. I hear shit sometimes, and then it stays in my mind. I'm like, man, that's perfect for the podcast. So, this is a dope little thing that I thought we can we can get to, and this is something we can ask a lot of people, because a lot of people are gonna have different opinions. It could be funny, it could be sad, it could be weird. Like,
If y'all can hear this too, y'all can type y'all opinions.
This is a bunch of different shit. So I don't know how. I gotta find a good way to word the question, because you're gonna get it, but I just gotta get there.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
the question
you're boring
is
me
this:
to tears.
if you can keep stats in your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's one thing you wish you could have kept a stat on, or on a couple things? Do you understand the question?
How much money I have made altogether in my life so far?
Okay, so like in
Like just
general,
every
like,
dollar,
all-
like from
all-
a child
altogether.
money you found, just every dollar I have brought in
that's a
ever,
good one.
I wish I could know.
That's a good one.
Like, have I made $600,000? Have I
Okay.
made $1 million plus? Like, who fucking knows?
Yeah, yeah.
Have I made $11,000 my whole life?
Money that's came and gone. You're spending
Yeah, just-
bills, rent, all that shit.
Whether
Whatever,
you spend,
whatever
no matter
you
what,
get,
any
yeah.
dollar that has come into you that was
I like
yours
that.
at any point.
I like
want to
that.
know how much money I have made till this day.
Okay.
That's a cool fact, but you'll fucking never know at this
You'll
point.
never know. You
Yeah,
never know.
yeah.
So here's one that I thought about, and this is something, again, I'm gonna be thinking about this shit. So every time I think I'm gonna come up with some new
I
shit.
think I broke $1 million. You think you've made over $1 million in your whole life?
I don't know, bro. A million's a lot.
Yeah, but like in your whole fucking life.
Maybe, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Because if you average, if you put together now, where you average a year at this time, and then whatever you made on the side, remember?
On the side, man, and even not on the side, but like even on other sides, like commercials, bro. I think I've made $9,000-$10,000 off of commercials,
Yeah.
just off of being an extra for one day. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All those times playing dice that I'll make like $5. That adds up. Yo, so I wanted to. I wish there was a way to tell, like, you know, I play a lot of basketball, so I want to see my stats of my life career, all time, shots made, shots missed, something like that, because you would think that number, you know, obviously I've probably missed way more
You play football.
football.
How many kids you sent to the hospital?
I mean,
I have that stat.
That you can count. That's something you
Yeah.
can count easily. Yeah.
4.
Okay.
What about you?
Congratulations, I guess.
How many helmets you knocked off?
You know, I played one summer of actual football with Patton, and that was it.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh, man,
I couldn't. I was playing basketball.
I couldn't. I got kicked off.
Yeah.
Fuck grades.
No, the coach.
I mean, they're good. Stay in school, but
You
like,
know what's
fuck
funny?
grades.
The coach said you either play basketball or football. You can't play both. And I was like, all right, well, I'll play basketball. And then,
I mean, if there's one thing,
And
probably
then-
the only thing in the world you're good at is basketball.
here comes Antonio, just coming off of a football season. Like, oh no, but Antonio can play. And Antonio's fucking walks out like, y'all need another player. So, you know, Antonio, my boy Antonio.
And he's, wait, your boy or your cousin?
No, my boy. That's Tony. Antonio.
Okay, you're
Antonio
right, my
went to
bad.
high school with.
Because I'm thinking Tony. I'm like, boy, Tony got that aggression. He comes
No.
in the court and tries
No.
to, boy, that
My
boy gets feisty.
My
out
boy
there.
Antonio, we'll put up a picture of him. This guy went to Rutgers. He had a little trial with the Patriots. Like, he's like this. Like, one of those guys, just jacked. Just all he would do was run and dunk and play in the post. By the way, we went undefeated that year in basketball, just in case you asked, because I know you were going to ask. That was your next question.
Damn, I've only been to a championship once in my life for a sport, and that was flag football.
Well, but that was for what, like a league? Bullshit?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, being a part of
Oh,
a team,
yeah,
a rec,
yeah.
an organization, I've only been to a championship once.
Really?
That
well,
sucks.
you haven't played in a lot of leagues, though.
What do you mean? I mean, my whole entire life, I played
Yeah.
Optimist up until high school. So I played like 7 seasons, 8 seasons of Optimist ball, and only 1 year we made it to the playoffs. We were always trash as fuck. I was on a very bad team. But the rest of the park was raw as fuck. It was just our pound. As we got older, we just kept being trash.
Yes, we're playing those guys today.
This is going to be a blowout, boys. Yeah, we were shit.
Easy team.
Yeah, that shit was whack.
Nah, yeah, I got a good amount. Actually, that's something I would want to know. How many championships have I won throughout my? Because I have a bunch as a kid. Even now with the flag football leagues I play in, basketball leagues and shit like
Trophies.
that. I got trophies.
I was going to say, you probably got fucking 30 plus trophies.
Bro, I got trophies in my trunk right now that my mom said she couldn't hold at the house anymore.
Bro, I have like 3. Not even. I had 3. I don't know where any of those are right now.
Remember when we did the basketball shit? That big ass basketball, bro? That was an
Yeah.
actual trophy from a championship we won. Thanks, man.
Congratulations.
Shout out to the
asshole.
birds.
Y'all couldn't hear the sound effect I did, but I just clapped it up for him right there.
All right, so look, so that was my thing. Shots, whatever, stats. What's something else that somebody could do? Because the one that I heard, it was Bert. Shout out to Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura, whose specials are out right now
Yeah,
on
he
Netflix.
just dropped it,
I'm gonna
right?
watch
What is
that
it?
shit. Ball Hog
Ball Hog.
and Hey Big Boy is
Yeah.
Bert's.
And then Chris D'Elia dropping one soon, right?
Yeah, next week. So obviously, they were being stupid with it, but there was like, how many times do you think you've burped in your life?
Wow.
That's a crazy one.
Yeah.
Over, under, what, 100,000? More?
Over
Like,
100,000.
What's that number?
It has to be.
It's crazy.
But you haven't burnt more than dollars you've brought in, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Because you got to think, if you had a day where you made $200 that day, you didn't burp 200 times
How
that
about
day.
this? How many steps do you think you've taken in your life?
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
right?
fucking insane. How many steps do y'all think y'all have taken in your life up until this day?
Think about it. How many times do we wear the watches now that people try to hit 10,000 in a day?
Yeah.
Like nothing.
Wow. I think in my life, especially
Over
people that might be more athletic and more outdoors.
5 million?
I think 10 mil, bro.
10 mil?
10
Yeah,
mil.
man. It's a lot of, like, think of all the
10
football,
mil.
basketball, the fucking running.
Just
track,
everything.
running, walking to your car.
From a baby, learning to walk, all those stupid fucking steps you're doing in the
Yo,
house.
how
bro.
many-
You clear 500K before you're even like in school yet.
What do you think that number is? Over
10 mil.
million?
Yeah. Over 10 million steps is my prediction.
There has to be like a cap
That's
or like a
crazy.
limit with age because age brings into effect.
Of course, like a 55-year-old, holy shit.
Right.
I'm thinking 30 mil
Yeah.
plus for them.
Somebody who works on their feet, let's say, whatever, not being at an office all day, take that
And
into
imagine
account.
athletes who have played since a kid but
Training.
went all the way pro.
Training.
Olympic athletes. Professional
I'm trying to think.
football players, basketball.
Who do you think takes more steps? No, that's dumb. I was gonna say football or basketball, but throughout their career, because football is a very stop and go. Basketball is more of a continuous run.
It's still regardless.
But still,
constant motion the whole
through
time.
training and somebody, let's say track and field or cross country runners, people who are running miles.
Maybe basketball.
Wait, you didn't
Because
hear, you
they're
didn't hear what I just said?
No.
Well, we talked about football, basketball, but I'm talking about cross country. Have to be doing.
Well, yeah,
the most.
for sure, yeah.
People who run marathons.
Their
that are
whole
running
sport
those
is
things.
just running.
Running.
That's all they're doing is steps. That's
Miles,
it.
distance.
Miles. Speaking of miles, speaking of marathon, Spartan race. You're gonna do that this year or what?
I'm down.
Nah, but are you really down?
I can't do it because of
Guys, I
work.
did the Spartan race last year. My boy brought me out to it.
What's your boy's name? Why do you laugh? I just asked you his name. What's his name?
His name is Andy.
Why do you laugh? What's so funny?
All right, so he brought me out to the Spartan race, and he's talking all this shit leading up to it. He was training hard as fuck,
Hard.
and I was kind of taking it a little lightly because I thought it was only 8 miles, and I ain't trained for shit. And I
But
was
how
eating
hard
like
was he
shit.
training?
You're a fucking freak. Of
No, I'm
nature.
asking you.
Nah.
Like, did he train like hard for the Spartan race?
Yes,
like he
for the
actually
Spartan
like
race,
did
yes.
like how do you train
He
for a
changed
Spartan?
his diet. He was going
Okay.
to the bike trail every day. He was
Yeah.
running miles. He was like, I ran 5 miles yesterday. How many did you run? And we got to the Spartan race. He failed like 12 obstacles. Didn't finish. He bailed
finished
out
it,
early.
right?
Hell yeah. And I failed 2 obstacles out of 32.
And you did
That's
zero
straight.
training?
Zero.
Did you change
man,
your
I was
diet?
dying. I had shin splits. No, hell no. I was eating like 20.
Oh, I remember.
tenders a day.
Didn't we? What was it that day? You came to work or some shit? Or
I
no,
couldn't
you
make
couldn't.
it.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
He went to work.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a very intense experience. If y'all want to try something intense as fuck, try that Spartan race. That shit'll blow your fucking mind.
5,
They keep coming
6. You see when I jump on, you see how this shit jumps up?
They keep
Look at
coming-
them numbers jump up.
They keep coming in and out.
Keep jumping up.
They keep coming in and out.
10. Another one. Come on.
All right, we're back. What
Keep
was I
them
saying?
coming. Sorry, I'm talking to Stacks Live right now. He was on. There
Yeah,
was
we just had a
nobody
brief
on. So
intermission
I
and he
jumped
blitzed
on.
my
Shit
shit.
jumped to like 10,000.
Can I have
Everybody
it back,
started to
though?
talk shit. All right, everybody.
Yeah, I was only at 3,000
See
when
y'all.
I was on, and I
Peace.
was at 4,000. If you guys
right.
can't really see, then you'll never really know the truth.
What were we saying?
What were we saying?
Oh, your recovery. It took you a
Yeah,
long
it
time.
took like a week, but like, bro, they have literally insane ass obstacles. Like you have to jump over fire. You have to like rope climb like 30 feet up.
Go through the mud.
You definitely have to do that under barbed wire. So you ain't trying to hit that shit. You're definitely staying low. You're not fucking up, not caring. Anyways, bro, they have a rock climbing. The rocks start like 8 feet up.
So you have to jump.
You have to jump and catch it and climb up and get your feet up. There's no like leading up
Was
to that.
anybody
and then from there, climb over a wall.
Was anybody wearing like a superhero costume?
Nah.
It's too hot for that. I feel like you should do that.
And not even that.
You trying to
Bro,
go viral?
Listen,
Don't you wanna go viral?
Out of 32 obstacles, like the 6th one, you have to swim to a fucking ice pool. Ice.
Okay, let me ask you
cold.
something.
Bro, as soon as I stepped in, my lungs shrunk. I was like,
What's to stop
couldn't
you?
breathe.
What's to stop you from throwing on a green arrow?
you
thing?
try to do that, and I already got all this hair, bro, you're soaked for the rest of the race, drenched in that. Then you got another part where you got to step
bro.
in
I'm
mud
talking
like
about
above
one of
your
those
knee.
like those suits. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not doing that. You do it when you come. Since it's such a good idea.
What superhero would I be?
Nothing.
Nothing, man.
Nothing, man.
But you'll do it again.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
True Spartan. Especially now we got this. You know, you got to be prepared for times like this. When
Did
the population
anybody-
is down to 10,000
so-
people on Earth, you got to survive.
Nobody had like a GoPro or some shit on. You should do. What I'm saying, I'm trying to think
Nah,
of things.
I'm
you could do.
surprised
Yeah.
too. Like
Why don't you do
that's
that?
a good idea.
All right, so do that.
But then like you need hella batteries because they be dying like this, and that race takes like 4.5 hours. Isn't that crazy? 4.5
What did you-
hours straight of murdering yourself.
I mean, but
Death.
I feel like I've done that. Not that, but I've played ball for a long, like all day,
Yeah, but like
For hours.
Wow.
hours.
Wow. Bro, they have monkey bars that like when you go to
guess
grab it,
it's
it starts
different. You're using
spinning
different
and you have
shit,
to
yeah.
like catch it. Metal
Let me ask
monkey
you
bars.
something. What was the first thing you ate after that? Because I imagine you're starving.
I didn't want to eat it all.
Why?
We actually stopped at a fast food spot, just the nearest thing, because we were in a rush to get back.
Oh, that's right,
So we were
'cause you
just
had
trying
to
to
work.
grab something,
Okay.
get gas, and fly back. And then I just had a few tenders, and I was like, bro, I just want to sleep. And I fell asleep.
I
My
feel
girl
it.
took one for the team. She waited for 4 hours by herself.
Doing what?
For us to get back.
Doing what?
Just waiting.
Like in the car?
Not even, just like out there.
Did you at least put the windows down? The fuck?
And it was blazing hot, too. That shit was crazy.
What a girl.
An underground bunker. Hell yeah, we got to make an underground bunker.
Okay.
For sure.
What would you stock up?
But then
in your
again, I'm
underground
scared
bunker?
of that shit. Like I'm scared of heights, but I'm kind of more scared to be underground. One little thing goes wrong and that tunnel collapses, you're fucking stuck. I'd rather be up too high where you could just jump and end it all. You can't jump when you're down there.
What do you mean end it all?
If you're stuck 10,000 feet in the air,
Yeah.
you're like, okay, well I'm stuck. I could just jump and die as soon as I touch, or even have a heart attack halfway down.
But-
If you're under the ground,
You rather
20,
be stuck,
50, 100
you'd rather
feet?
be stuck in a roof of
For
a building than
sure,
underground in a
for
cave
sure.
collapse.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's scary as fuck.
Have you ever been like in a deep ass cave?
I would never.
Where was it?
That's insane. You're tripping. I would never do
Like
that.
North Carolina
I
or
would
some
never
shit.
go skydiving,
So-
and I would never go into underwater fucking caves.
Back in the day, I mean, they still do it now, but when I was younger, my uncle, we used to get in the van, the big ass van. You know, I had N64 TV, but like the old school shit. And we would just ride up to like New York and back to the family. But on the way there, we would stop different shit. So one of those times we stopped, and it was like one of those caves that you go like deep down
Never.
there. And it has what are they called? The stalactites, malactites. You know what I'm talking about? When the water fucking drips, whatever. It was like, bro, a huge cave that had these big ass fucking things that were coming down. And they're like, don't touch them because they're thousands of years old, and if you touch one thing, it's gonna fuck up the structure and it's gonna do all this crazy shit. And the whole time I was like, bro, what happens if this shit fucking?
Just smack a whole line of them, everything falls in.
You know me. Don't touch them because they've been there for
What, this?
10,000 things.
Oh, shit.
Okay. What's that thing over there?
Everything collapses. Oh,
Yeah,
God,
like this.
bro. My palms get sweaty thinking about
Bro,
being
like
down there.
this.
Fuck that shit. Nah.
What's that thing? Don't touch.
I
Okay.
never. Skydiving, you would do it besides your little air
I'm down.
skydiving?
I'm down.
Yeah, I never.
Really? Oh, yeah, you're scared of heights.
Yeah.
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 So what's
I don't like heights and
what's an
spiders.
extreme
High
sport?
spiders and water moccasins specifically. Not really snakes, water moccasins. Scare the fuck out of me.
What's an extreme sport or thing you would do?
Well, what
Like-
is extreme?
I mean, I don't know, but like something like skydiving or
Never. Never bungee jump. Fuck that.
okay. What else is there?
I don't need to do anything with heights. Why?
But I feel like most.
I would go snowboarding. Does that count as extreme?
But you go to the top of a mountain for that,
Yeah.
so that's heights.
Yeah.
So
But it's like a spread out height, right?
Not really.
Slide down or like
All right.
catch on the way.
What
it's
if-
not like you fell off the cliff and you're going straight down. There's
but there are cliffs. There's like if you
Bro, you're making my stomach hurt.
hold on.
Bro. I
Have
don't even
you-
want
you-
to think
we-
about.
I don't know if we ever talked about this. Have you ever gone skiing?
Nah.
Okay.
I want to try both of those. All of them.
So we all know I've never seen snow, right? My mom claims I have. She has
I
a
forgot
picture of
that
me
if I
with
already
whatever.
knew that. That's weird.
So listen, we went skiing
You're
one time.
39 years old and you've never seen snow?
Hey, I'm 49. Listen, we went skiing one time, and it was spring skiing. So it was like a fake snow that had these machines that were shooting out for the powder, whatever. So obviously, it's my first time ever even like grabbing shit and being like, "Oh shit!" So
But it was fake.
fake as fuck. But it was like it was a huge thing. Everybody goes. There was a bunch of people. So I go down the first little bunny slope, and they're showing you how to like pizza and French fry and like to stop, you do this, to go, whatever. I'm like, okay, and I feel like I'm athletic, so I can like get shit. So I'm like, I got it right away. I was like, okay, cool. Bro, we come down.
shit.
The first time I come down, I see this, it was like, we were like a big family. So it was like a sister of one of my boys that was with us, and she's coming, and I'm like, bro, laid her, like, took her out her skis, rolled down the mountain and shit, fucked my shit up. And I was like, all right, fuck it, let's go again. I got like, she was right, she's straight. We go back up, bro. But as I'm up there, the whole time, I'm going down the thing, like where your balcony is, ledge.
Oh my god.
So you have to be able to like make sure you know what you're doing, because that was an easy one. I can only imagine the hard ones.
Nah. But there's
The double black diamonds.
yeah,
and
but
shit
no,
like
there's
that.
got to be something super simple that I could just like chill and not have to worry about any of that crazy shit.
So that was one that had a lot of turns and shit. The third day we went, which by the way I didn't fall at all. The third day I fell like 20,000 times. The first day. The third day I was already doing all that shit, and it was like a wide space. It wasn't anything crazy. It was more like a.
Well, I want to
slope.
go. I want to go at the beginning of next year if all of this blows
We should
over
go.
and
We
doesn't
should go.
turn
We should
into
go
a
skiing.
huge apocalypse.
We should turn that into a thing.
Yeah. Well, I want to do snowboarding, and I heard it's harder, but that's what I want to do. I want to try.
I mean, I don't know.
I heard it's definitely harder. You fall more and it hurts more.
I wanted to try snowboarding, and they told me you should ski first so you can get the feel of the snow
Yeah,
or
that's-
whatever the
yeah.
fuck. And I was like,
But I
okay.
just wanna
But
say
everybody
fuck
that I talked to, like, nah, fuck that, just snowboard. You got it.
Yeah.
Because it's the same
Bust
shit.
my
They're
ass
like-
the first day and just start getting the hang of it.
Well, yeah, that as long as you can get up, it's. I mean, I don't know. Have you ever tried water skiing?
No.
That shit's hard.
Oh, I did the one on the board.
The board.
Yeah.
Did
that
you get-
shit
did you
is-
get up?
Yeah, I did a few times,
Bro.
But I couldn't. I think the longest I rode it out was like 10 seconds, bro.
That shit's hard.
And I ate
fucking
shit.
Forearms catch on fire from that shit.
That didn't happen to me.
And you know what we should do? We should. I want to go out, though. I want to get back on the water and shit and do shit. We should go tubing.
Gang, thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. Make sure you watch the podcast too.
You ever gone water tubing? On the tubes and shit?
Oh yeah, I
Bro.
posted videos on the gram.
Dog. Oh, that's right. You
But
guys
when they want,
recently went. Yeah.
like when they want
So-
you to fall, they'll make you fall.
All right. So
They
me
be
and,
letting you ride until they want, and then they turn that shit up.
we would do
Bam.
we would do like last man standing on that shit. So it'd be me and Tony on the tube, and then it's like, all right, ready, go. And then
trying to push each other off
after a
and
while,
shit?
it's whoever wins is the winner, and then you go next. Bro,
That's awesome, bro.
we would fucking like, cause you gotta hold on.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then one wrong bump, y'all
I'll be
bump
like
into
this.
each other
No,
and
I'll be
shit.
like this. Stop! You hit me. Are you okay?
That's lit, bro. We got to do that shit.
Yeah.
Once again, if everything blows over, because we can make all these plans. You're really far out of the camera, I feel like.
Because I'm trying to get the fuck away from you because you have the coronavirus.
I don't have it anymore.
Shit.
Nah, I never had it.
Hey, shout out to this dope ass poster though.
Yeah, most definitely. And shout out to this episode, too. I think we're going to wrap it up on that note because it's been long, it's been interesting, it's been fun.
Yeah,
I mean, we're still
gotta-
quarantined. We ain't really got nowhere to go.
No,
or
I
be.
gotta go. I want to
But-
eat and shower.
Yeah, go eat, shower. You haven't showered in like 4 days. Listen, we love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. You threw that too early because Justin sits down when he pees. We love y'all.
Hey.